well, the sun is going down. In fact, we're going to... Where is... We're going to slow time down a little bit, because we got a lot to do here, folks. Alright, so, catch-up time. No mustard. We got corn to finish up. We are basically, except for a couple end rows down on the end there, and a little bit of work here, we are all done with corn, folks. Now that being said, we still got beans we gotta pick. So as soon as we're done with this corn here, combine's heading back, putting on the bean head. Oh boy, we're missing rows, and we are hitting beans running. So we got beans to do. We got corn to finish up here. Oh, cab confession. We got this field of corn to finish up, and then we gotta get tillage going. Okay, we got the 7050 over there on the digger, ready to rock and roll. We got the D21 with a new dealer borrowed implement. Okay, this is a demo that the dealer sent our way. You know, we talked to them. We said, hey, we're looking for a little bit more grain drill. Unfortunately, they didn't have anything on the lot that had, you know, fertilizer application built in, but that's okay. We got all the equipment we need to apply nitrogen onto whatever it is we're planting. You know, in this case, it's going to be wheat. I don't see us switching to, because right now we're set up for no-tilling beans. And that seems to work just fine. So I don't see us going to, you know, a system where we're running tillage before we're putting beans in. So, for now, we just need to top dress nitrogen on our wheat. That's all that we're really looking for right now. Which, we have plenty of equipment. We got plenty of equipment. We got the spreader, we got the sprayer as well, so no qualms there about what we got. So, yeah. Anyways, though, they said, hey, we got a drill. We want you to try it out. It's a high-speed drill. I don't remember if it's bigger than our last drill. I'm trying to remember the size of our last drill. I think it was 20 feet or so. I could be wrong. But either way, it's a 20-foot drill. It's a high-speed drill. It is not a no-till drill, though, and it does not have any kind of fertilizing. You know, it doesn't have anything set up for either dry application or liquid, so. But yeah, so far, I like it. It ain't exactly the right paint, okay? You know how we run things on this farm. But that being said, though, no, I really like the fact that it's a high-speed drill. So far, we're right behind the digger with it, and it's kind of the way I like it to be, honestly. Yeah, we're right behind the digger, so that seems to be working pretty good. Clean up the rest of these kind of couple end rows here. Oh boy, all right. Thought it was only a pass wide. Turns out it was 2. That's okay. So yeah, as soon as we get done with this, we're gonna get tillage going, and then I think that we'll drive the combine home, switch to the bean head, start cutting beans, and at that point, probably get going cutting beans, then haul the truck and wagons back home, unload them, and at that point we should be pretty much good to go on running the drill. So yeah, it's a full plate, folks. It's a full plate. We got a lot to do here. And unfortunately, we're running out of good weather to do it as well. We're kind of getting towards the end of November here, and we're forecast calls for rain very soon. Alright, we'll clean this up here. That's all done down there, so we'll get all this. I was debating just leaving it and putting it through with the digger, but we're already over here. We gotta head back anyways, so let's just hit the back pass. Get all the corn out of the field. Yeah, I missed a couple. Oh well. Ain't the end of the world. Well, I'm kind of glad we're doing tillage. She is rough out here. Last one. Grab this. Alright. That is gonna do it for corn. Nice. That was a lot of corn out of this field. That's gonna need fueling up before we go anywhere. Let's see, what did we pull out of here? Just over 1,000 bushels. How big is this field? It is 11 acres, so what is that? $90 bushel an acre? That doesn't seem quite right. I don't know. That might have something to do with setting the game mode to hard too. It might. I think it limits the amount of bushels that you pull out. Oh my God, guys! We finally get to see the stadium lights in action. I've never been more excited in my entire life. Honestly, I've waited my whole life for this moment. Alright. Let's see if he will finish that for us. That would be great. I'd like to haul this thing home. I just hope he can turn around on the ends without me doing the end rows, but we'll see. We'll see. Even if he gets stuck down there, let's get this thing home. This thing can do end rows and all that stuff. I think we have 2 fields of beans. Yeah, we just got 2 fields of beans, so not a whole lot. And you guys know me, ever the contractor, we also have a pretty sizable field to plow up here, field 63. So, yeah, in case you guys didn't think the field or the plate was full, we got contract work to do too. On top of all of this, we got a field to plow up for the neighbors. Whoops. Unfold, yeah. Yeah, we just have, yeah, the north and the south field over here to do, so. Oh, nice, train even has lights on it, that's cool. I never noticed that before. I think, I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but boy, we had to repair just about every single piece of equipment out here in order to get harvest this year done, and everything that entails. I mean, we're also planting wheat at the same time, so I think we had, yeah, both tractors, the 7050 and the D21. He's stuck on the fence, guaranteed. Or hopefully he didn't get hit by the train. Actually, let's just get this thing going on beans. Yeah, the D21 needed work. 7050 needed work. I think the 8550, no, the 8550 we didn't do anything to. Oh, and not the combine, but was it the head that we worked on? I don't know. I don't remember. There was like 4 or 5 things total though that we ended up putting some dollars and some man hours into. So, yeah, that's always fun. All right, so we're just gonna drop heads and go. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Alright. Head is off. Combine's still unfolded. That's good. Let's get the bean header on here. And attach. Now we got to put on the PTO. There we go. Alright. Let's head over here. We'll get started on this field back here. We're also going to have to apply nitrogen onto the wheat. I don't know at what point we're going to be doing that, but we are going to have to do that. Okay, let's hop over. Oh boy. Alright, so he's going on that. Let's just do these end rows here, otherwise he's gonna be struggling with this all night long. Plan. 2, 1, 2. Okay. Well, I mean that's not a big deal, it's whatever. We'll just go all the way around the field. It's fine. I love this digger. Also, if you guys noticed, we don't have the rolling basket on there anymore. I got sick of buying bearings for that thing. It was getting out of hand. That being said, we are looking at another rolling basket. I think it's a Brilliant? Brilliant? Brilliant. I want to say Brilliant. But yeah, it's going to be same size as the digger as well. I think that last one we had was 27 feet, and this one I think goes all the way up to 31 feet, 30 or 31 feet. So should be a lot more gooder, a lot more better. Yeah, should be a better fit. Either way, it's gonna actually fit the implement a lot better. So. Okay. What if I just said you would go from here? Will you go? Okay. Alright. Just have one set of lights on the truck. Alright. Well, let's get the big rig on home. There she is, by the way. There's the new grain drill on the D21 on the Alice. Yeah, she's heavy. I got her fully weighted up too. Actually, I think I can put... I think there's one more slab of weights I can put on. We might end up doing that. Cause yeah, she's heavy. She's got her squatting. But yeah, it's a John Deere. What is it, a 1520? I want to say 1520. Yep. All right. I want to say we got just over 2,000 bushels of corn. I could be wrong though. Well, these 475 bushel Parkers, they ain't. You know they're back there. And then, as long as he's able to go for tillage now. Brakes. Okay. Gas. Throttle. As long as the 7050 is okay, we should be able to go get the 8550 and the chisel going on our contract. Yeah, we're looking at a late night here, folks. That's for sure. He's making good progress. He's gonna get through these beans here pretty fast. He's definitely pulling a lot nicer than the old Kill Bros. But being a longer frame wagon helps out, I'd imagine. Not quite as top heavy, it would seem like anyways. Oh, and that was my turn. Okay. I should add another field approach right here, shouldn't I? Instead of having to do this every time. Well, I mean, I did, to be fair, I did miss my field approach there, but still. You guys get what I'm saying. Should be close enough, right? I wish that these grain bins had bin lights. It's the only way this would look better. Oh man, that's a cool sight. I kind of like the little sunset look. Let's see, what do we got in here right now? I don't even know. 1,200 bushels, and what we got probably... Yeah, so we got just over 2,000 bushels of corn to haul in. Not bad. What's Big N6 doing? Oh, just eating. I worry about the pond over there. However, that being said, I think it'll be alright. Okay, well, where is the 8550? I don't remember where I put it. Oh, and I got the 300 over there too. 200, sorry. Bushels of wheat, we got 1,600. Oh yeah, we're gonna be at like 2,100 bushels. Oh, there it is. No wonder I can't find it. It's in the shed. Also, oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh my god, this thing is a thirsty hog. She needs fuel too. Oh, man, say what you will about Isles Chalmers, but man, them stadium lights, they were the real deal, man. Look at that. I mean, keep in mind, this is, you know, late 70s, early 80s. There's no HIDs, there's no LEDs, none of that stuff. They're just like, put 1,000,000 bulbs on her. I love it. They're like, you know, what is Alice Chalmers doing to tackle nighttime vision and just making it so the farmer can work longer hours, get more done in a day, if you will. And they're like, we just put a bajillion lights on our tractors. We just wanted it to look like the sun at midnight, so that way you guys could keep going. And honestly, you know, I feel like it did a pretty good job. I mean, we have 86 series internationals at my family's farm, and I mean, let's see, the 1086, that doesn't have LEDs. That's just factory lights, and that thing, I mean, it's bright enough to see at night, but just barely. I mean, especially if you didn't have the implement lights in the back, which ours has the implement lights in the back. But if you didn't have them, I imagine it's probably pretty dim out there. Let's see where the airplane is. Oh, there it is. It's way up there. Alright, heading on over to the neighbor's field. I'm also getting low on fuel on our fuel tank at home. Well, low. I think I got like 1,100 gallons of diesel left in there, so. Alright, so we're going. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember this field. I think I planted it for him one other time, too. I think. Maybe. I don't think that there's a field approach anywhere else. I mean, there's just an abandoned farmstead, essentially, but oh, I can already foresee how this is going to go. Alright. I want to see... I want to catch him on the back. It looks like he's getting pretty good. I might have to take another pass over here. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm also worried about if we're going to have enough seed over here. I really don't want to have to drive the 3. I keep saying 300 because it's got the 301 in it, and that's what pops up. So I keep wanting to call it a 300. It's not a farmall. No, the 200. Yeah. I really don't want to have to drive that over there because that thing she's slow. She ain't got much of a road gear. Okay, we'll pull this forward here. Attach the gravity wagon and we'll unload the truck. That was a pretty good year for corn. I think that's actually our biggest corn harvest ever. Actually, I know well, no, it might not be because the first year we did all 4 of these fields corn, and that might have been more. Didn't yield as good though. So it's tough to say, honestly. Tough to say if it was as much total bushels. There's definitely more ground. We definitely planted more corn. But I don't think the yield was quite there with what it was this year. Can we get the full dump, please? Thank you. I think for beans... I might just run the truck. Let's see, where's he at? Oh, oh. Oh yeah, he's turning around and everything just fine. Okay. Hmm. Boy, for beans, we might just be able to run the truck. Actually, no. Oh, I just remembered. We can't. We have to fill up the Kilbros because we need the truck for when we haul wheat in a month. Come on, guys. You're supposed to catch me on stuff like that. I wish that this thing had another light setting. I basically have like, yeah, here's your low beams and running lights. It's like, what about my high beams? Yeah, no, we're gonna need the truck and the parkers for running wheat, aren't we? Alright, well, parkers. Okay, so we can park this then. We will park these like so. Turn the lights off on that. Yeah, we're gonna need the parkers. Okay, so let's grab 200. I love just the one implement line on the back. Reminds me of, if any of you guys have been around like Letter Series or like 06 series, maybe even 56 series internationals. Same exact kind of design. It's like, yeah, you got, although this is kind of like the 06 international where it's got the fender lights. Alright, so we will drop these here. And I think we're gonna pull this wagon out of the lineup. We don't have anything that takes dry fertilizer, but I want to keep this. Well, it just depends, because if we run the spreader to top dress the wheat, then we're looking at needing dry fertilizer, which would be nice to have this because that's going to need refills. And this is nice for that. It augers, fits right in there. But if we go liquid and go with the, putting 28% down with the sprayer, then we already have this. I mean, it's kind of up in the air if we want to buy, if we want to keep this thing and just keep it individually just for fertilizer, or if we want to just sell it. I'm kind of leaning towards selling it personally, but I don't know, that's just me. Alright, Kilbros are hooked up. Well, anyways, let's grab them. We can pull this right over here. Because I think this is one that has seats in it, right? Well, yep, perfect, okay. Alright. See, I don't know. I don't know if that wagon's gonna... I don't know if she's got quite much left for a shelf life here at the farm. I mean, I think that the spreader, I think the cart has... I'm gonna have to go and look at, see which one puts down, which one covers a wider area. I think the spreader might, but I could be wrong. The spreader definitely holds more, but I don't know if it is as wide as the sprayer is. So I'm not quite sure which one I want to use, honestly. Flip a UE, we'll get them, unload them on the go here. Oh boy, I hope that's I didn't even check to see. Oh, he's on his back pass. He might get stuck with that tree line there. I'm not quite sure. Come on, buddy. Flippy Yui. There he goes. What are we doing here? I can't see anything. I tried. This thing also has weird gearing. Like, it's got basically like, hey, we're pulling a moldboard plow behind us, or hey, we're on the highway. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see, is he gonna be able to make that? Oh yeah, he's good. Alright. He's 10% done with that. 8% done, okay. That's a big field. How are we doing over here? Boy, this digger makes short work of all of our fields, honestly. Is it a 5-bar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, sure does. Sure is. She's a big 5-bar. Like I said, no rolling basket right now, but is he gonna finish it? He's gonna finish it. Wow. Okay, we'll take that. Take that. I'm pretty good, man. How are you doing? See, I don't want to get the digger. I don't want to get the drill going quite yet. I'm worried because I don't think that I can. I don't know if he's gonna be able to turn around without having the end rows done. Are we gonna skip that whole part there, or are we gonna actually do it? Oh, he's all in. All right. Sweet. This weekend, I'm not quite sure yet. I might be posting some stuff. Oh, who's done? Oh, duh. Okay. I might actually be posting some stuff on the main channel, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Depends. Well, it just depends. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Also, this field was no-tilled. The other field I ran the digger through, and yeah, this field definitely is not as clean as the other one was. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, definitely not as clean as the other field that I ran the digger through, so that's kind of interesting. Might run the digger through these fields, honestly, just to get rid of these weeds. We'll see what happens. Do a headland on this side. But yeah, this weekend I might be posting some cool stuff onto the old main channel, if everything works out. Kind of, I mean, yeah, it kind of depends on what happens, but yeah, I might be posting some stuff onto the main channel. I'm hoping to, anyways. I really hoping to. I hope everything works out, and then I'm able to go do what I want to do. We'll see. I don't know. If you're subscribed to Furley Farms, keep your eye out for F. Who's that? Who's Helper F? Over here. And he got stuck. Yeah, I think the train clips the digger when he's turning around. I'm pretty sure that's what keeps happening. Alright, well you are good to go. What is this skip row BS? Okay, it was just there. Alright, so we're good then. Oh, I bet the train was here and he was trying to turn around and he's like, I can't turn around here, boss. I got an international grain truck. I think it is, actually let's look. I'm pretty sure that it is the S1600 or something like that. Yeah. DT466 tune, but if you go into here, I'm pretty sure that it is not that one. Where is it? Yeah, S1800 with the 16-foot Omaha grain bed. It's kind of weird that it's got a 16-foot. I would have thought they, oh my goodness. I would have thought that it would have an 18 or a 20-foot grain box on it. Considering if you look at like the history of international grain trucks, you know, the older gas model ones, that's kind of like, that's basically what they came with, was a 16-foot. So I don't know. You'd think something with a DT466 in it, you'd be putting an 18 or a 20-foot grain box on. Oh, the cultivator? It's Alice Chalmers 1300. I think it's a 20. It's either a, no, it's not a 27. I think it's a 30-foot. Yeah, it's 30 feet because that 27-foot. Yeah, the 27-foot roller that we had was too small on the back. So yeah, she's a 30-footer. I'm honestly surprised that the 7050 pulls it, but I'm glad it does. Something with front wheel assist would definitely be a lot better, because like some of these hills that I go up, you can tell she's spinning quite a bit. And sometimes it's trying to figure out what gear it needs to be running in, but it's just lack of traction more than anything. Unfortunately, it's going to be 2 passes, isn't it? Yeah, it's Alice Chalmers 1300, I want to say. 1300 field cultivator. Actually, ooh, this might be the last pass. I think it is. Maybe? Oh yeah, no, we're good. It's kind of funny, I had a lot of comments on one of the videos and they're like, you're an orange guy, huh? And I'm like, well, not really. I mean, actually, if you go and look at my main farming channel, we run pretty much all international. But I do think Alice Chalmers is really cool. And they had a lot of really cool features too. So, I mean, you know, kind of like credit where credit's due. There is a guy near my family's farm that he runs quite a lot of Alice Chalmers equipment. No, you're good, man. It's cool. I'll talk about tractors all day. So I mean, he's got a it's like a D18, and then he's got a 7045, a 7060. Yeah, 7045, 7060, or maybe it's a 7040 and a 7040 and a 7060, because they're both maroon bellies. They're not black bellies, they're maroon bellies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're pretty cool though. I think he's got 3 Alice Chalmers. And the one's like a D18 or something like that. I know it's not a 100 series. It's not a 100 series Alice Chalmers. It's a D series, and then he's got 7040 and like a 7060. And then he's got a an international of some kind. I don't remember if it's like a 706, like a 766, something like that. Just 2. Okay, got it. Yeah, and then he's got like a 706 or like a 766 international. And then his really cool tractor that he has, he's got a Cat Challenger, and that thing is sweet. Alright, so for this thing, I'm pretty sure, let's see, we gotta unfold it. Okay. See on the ground here. Oh yeah, alright, she's doing the thing. Yeah, like I said, this thing, she's a high speed drill. 9 miles an hour. Cover some ground pretty fast in this thing. That up. We're just gonna go all the way around the field. The nice thing with this thing being a 3.2, boy, it's nimble. It's easy to get it in and out of places, man. I absolutely love that. It's one of my favorite things about this drill. Oh man, just making her bark. There goes the woo-choo train. I wish it was like a 25-foot grain drill, but unfortunately at that point, you know, you're looking at a 3-section box drill, you know, you ain't gonna find too many 25-foot 3-point models. But we're definitely gonna run out of seed, aren't we? I can tell. That's not where I wanted to go. Whoops. That's okay. That's what happens when you're going at dark. The grain truck is... Oh, what color is it? I think it's white. It's either white or red. I think it's white with a red box. How close are we on this line here? Okay, that's exactly where I want to be. So we're gonna have a little bit extra wheat to harvest over here. Ain't a big deal. Like 30 feet, no biggie. One swipe with the header. She is just working. Alright. Yep, good to go. Alright, so... Oh yeah, he's working. Okay. 30%. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, thanks, man. That was cool. Let's see, he's almost full. So what I think I'm gonna do, catch him on the old unload. And we'll park the wagons over here and we'll hook onto the seed tender and all this jalopy on over there. I think that's what makes the most sense anyways. Does this field have weeds in it too? Like I feel like I don't really see much in here. Not so close. There we go. I think we're gonna have to dig this field. There's just too many weeds. Well, on the plus side, we should be able to fit everything in here. Alright, well, we're going to drop these there. Sure, man. So we're gonna drop those there. Let's grab. Oops. Oh. Giddy up, Buttercup. We're gonna have to grab these over here. trek. Actually, I wonder, do we have any more? Also, let's put that auger in. We don't have any more bags of seeds, do we? No, we don't. What do we got over here? Liquid fertilizer and herbicide. Okay. Well, let's buy seeds. Grab 4. Oh, it's all good. All good, man. Grab these 4. Oh yeah, we can refill right there. Perfect. May as well just fill this thing now because we're going to need it come springtime with the planter anyways. And I'm pretty sure that the drill is going to need at least 1 refill over there, so. And granted that was 6 grand I really didn't want to spend, but. Well, not 6 grand, 34, like just under 4 grand. See our total 2,100. 2,100 bushels and 1,600 bushels. Perfect. We can shut that down. Oh, she's getting dark on a fella out here. This is gonna be a long drive. I don't know why, but it's always like this little box section here that are just like, yeah, I don't like playing that. He's doing pretty good there, and combine's moving out good. We got a full-time nighttime operation here. Really didn't want to stop here. So, oh yeah, we got the wagons here. Actually, you know what? Those beans, those beans kind of yielded a little bit better than I thought they would. 390 plus 390, what is that? 680? 780? Oh boy, let's do the math here. 390 times 2, 780. Okay. I'm thinking 680 for some reason. Man, he's doing good. Yeah, see, like sometimes I don't know what it is. This little box here. Everything that I do, it's just like, yeah, a little box here doesn't like doing it. Is he actually almost 40%? I feel like he should be more along than that. I feel like he's like halfway done with that field. He is missing some strips, so I'm guessing there's probably 5% in these strips here that we'll have to clean up for him, but, you know, that's alright. Gotta wait for this train. Yay. Well, 200 does look good in front of some Kilbros wagons, though. I'll give it some credit. Alright, so we'll drop this thing off over there. I think that we'll grab the 7050, bring that back. Oh, it's the train. I know it's the train. I guarantee it's the train. I just looked over there. It's the train, 100%. $275. That was loud. Let's go see if he's still blocked. Is he? No, he's on a pass back. Well, you know what? He's not using nearly as much seed on this field. It's because it's good ground. So all my other fields, he's putting down like 300 seeds a meter squared. Okay, so he's got a while. Alright, well, let's grab the 7050 here. Probably can shut off the 200. Actually, we'll let that run. That'll be fine. We'll be back before then. Alright, let's hit the road with the old tillage rig. I think we're gonna run this through the field that we're combining right now. It's so weedy. And after I sprayed it and it did like basically nothing, we're taking care of weeds the mechanical way. Okay, no more trains. Please and thanks, no more trains. For now. Let me get to where I'm going first. So... Wait, he's Helper J? I thought this was Helper J over here. Which one of you is the real Helper J? Oh, now he's making full passes too. So he might start using a little more seed now. He's still going to need to be filled up before he's done with that field over there. That drill does have quite a bit of capacity. I think it holds like 40 bushels or something like that, so. Still though. Boy, even on ×1 speed, I still feel like it got pretty dark pretty fast on us out here. Hamburger G. Oh, one was G. Oh, the combine. Oh, you know what? We're going to flip a UE here. And Worker J. Who's Worker J? Which one of you is Worker J? Is it you? No. It's this guy over here. Oh, there's a big ravine over there. I bet he's just like, no. This end row here. We'll do it down and back on this here. Man, them stadium lights are awesome. They work good. That's for sure. Okay, so he did get all the beans in. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, look how bad, look how weedy that is. And like I said, I already sprayed it once and it didn't even do a dent to it. So now drastic measures have to be taken. Alright, well, let's move. Okay, combine is donezo. 121 bushels in the tank, so... So what is that, like 400 or 500 bushels of beans? Something like that? 293 in there, and we got 390 in there, so what is that? 290, whoops, 293 plus 390. So 683 bushels of beans. I mean, I knew we weren't going to have like an earth-shattering amount, so I mean, it really is not a big deal. Really, it's all just a bonus, honestly. Okay, well, this needs to be put away, but I don't think I'm going to bore you guys with that. Let's grab him. Oh boy, which one are we facing here? So that's field 64 right there. Okay. So we just need to drive. Okay. Got it. We're just gonna drive straight here. There it is. God, this thing's just speed rips with this back there. I mean, I could pull them wagons back with the 7060. Well, let's move the combine at least. Well, at least move the combine. Get this out of the way, anyways. Alright, drop the head off. Let's worsh this thing up. Actually, I think we'll just park it just like this. Give her a little spritz action. Put a lot of hours on this thing this year. Beauty. Whoops, wrong button. How are we making out in this field over here? 55% done. Let's do this. Let's get these wagoons out of the way. I'd like to at least, yeah, I don't want any more stops in this field. Oh, we got a ways yet. Alright. Burning a little midnight oil tonight, jeepers. Okay, so these, we can just sit over here in the yard just so they're out of the way. Hook back onto the digger, get this guy going again, and then we're gonna go check on the grain drill. He should be getting close to needing a refill. Well, maybe not close exactly, but to the point where if we fill him up, he'll finish. You know, he'll have enough to finish. Then we can haul the 200 back. He's good to go. Oh yeah, man, he's making progress. He got 37% left. Yeah, after this, we'll flip him around, fill him up. Man, what a difference it makes having good ground that you don't have to pump full of seeds. Wow. That's a big time savings. Let's fill this thing up here real quick. I think we have the auger out already, don't we? Oh yeah, we do. Sweet. Can't see where we're at here. Yep, it's just up too high. There we go. Sweet. I'm just gonna figure out where we were at. Oh, cool. I've never seen that before. Look at the stars. That's sweet. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'd rather have a little overlap than not enough. Okay. Alright, let's turn this big Bessie around. Or haul back home. he's almost done over there. Okay. Sorry for cutting through your field, neighbor. Seen a field approach. Pretty sure there's one up here, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. No. Negative. That's fine. This ditch isn't as steep as the one at our place. We're cutting in front. Sorry, partner. Bet he did not like that. No point to those. Thought maybe there was trailer lights on this rig. Definitely was not any trailer lights. Okay, so he's almost done. He's almost done too. Definitely more tillage than we normally do, but I feel like it was worth it. Because I mean, we got 3 fields that had pretty gnarly weed problems. We got that solved, so I can accept it. I can live with that for sure. Definitely okay with me. Oh, she's a late one. Farmstead. So this thing we can just pull in wherever. I need to figure out a way to sell that other wagon. I think we're just going to sell it. I don't think. Well, let's get this back to the farm and then we'll look and see spreader versus sprayer. I'm fairly certain the sprayer has more width. That being said, solid fertilizer is definitely cheaper than liquid, but I mean, we got a 500-gallon tank on that thing, so. Man, I never noticed the skybox on this for the nighttime. That is awesome. Solid work. Long drive with this slow thing. Okay, so this thing, we'll just pull it right in. Alright, so that's home safe and sound. Boy, he is just about done. How we doing over here? Oh yeah. 80, yeah, he's got like 80% left and he's got, should be plenty. Does the shop have lights? Shop has lights, right? Just need to find the switch. Oh, that's because I got that right there. There's a trigger in here somewhere. There it is. Hey, alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it, guys. Yeah, like I said, keep your eyes peeled on the main channel. If you guys go to, it's in the description of this video, but also on the homepage for Lush Gaming under featured channels. It's on there. keep your eyes peeled on there for some really cool stuff. I'm really excited. Hopefully tomorrow I'm able to make it happen. So it's gonna be some cool stuff coming up there shortly. Probably either, I'm guessing, probably not Sunday. Most likely either Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday might be my guess. I'm off work Tuesday. That'll give me enough time to edit a video together and put it up there. So yeah. But anyways, corn's done, beans done. We are 99.99% of the way done planting wheat. Tillage is 99.9999999 repeating percent of the way done. We are just about done with our contract over here with field 63. I'm guessing we're gonna have to probably clean this stuff up and do that little strip there. But yeah, it's gonna do it for this one, guys. Probably next time we'll catch ya, we'll be probably top dressing some wheat, spraying some fields, and probably planting. Another busy spring. But yeah, guys, we'll catch you later. Have a good one.